Hey, it's the hardcore legend. You know, in life, some people talk the talk, but Zach and Felix talk the podcast. Yeah!
That was really loud.
I almost chewed ice in the
It's a story about Zach and Felix. They went out for a walk and found out to talk. And found a bunch of breakfast, and that's where we are. Zach and Felix talk the podcast.
Ooh, thank you.
What is?
Do I pass this down or?
Oh,
thank you.
Oh.
Don't worry about using coasters on this table. I'm not too worried about it. I got it all for free. And I drilled holes in it.
This is pretty peppy.
I'll figure I'll mix it up in summer. Welcome
to Zach and Felix Talk the podcast.
Yeah, episode 185.
185?
Yeah.
Lucky 185.
It's on the board. It has to be true.
If it's on the board, then you know it's true.
Yep.
I think I got this down. There we go. We'll see how it goes. I don't know.
Huh.
As always.
Yeah, we're just going to guess.
Felix.
Yep.
Zach. And our
intern
Hollywood. Hashtag Hollywood.
Thank you again for commuting in today.
Yep, it was tough.
All the way from Hollywood.
My arms are tired. Hashtag dad jokes. Air cheers.
Cheers. All right, so now we're drinking this time.
We are drinking. I'm drinking on an empty stomach, which is great for me. I get drunk faster.
So last week we're trying to get me healthy.
Yes.
So I did some drinks, and now Jamie's brought us cocktails.
So
so what do we got here going on? What we got going on here?
The first one on the menu here tonight is just it's a tequila, and I bought the cheapest, grossest tequila to see if I could make it taste good. So
it's not bad.
It's
not bad.
Took a challenge.
I didn't start drinking tequila till my 40s. So
I had a bad night of tequila once.
Well, see, everybody has, and it's usually like you've already been drinking, and someone has the idea later after you're drunk, say like, "Hey, have a shot of tequila," and then bad things happen.
That's exactly what happened.
I've decided to just start with tequila and just stay steady through the night. It's a different kind of buzz. Yeah.
So
this is tequila with Wegmans brand tequila lime tangerine lime sparkling water.
Okay, so that's the stuff that you had.
So basically, you're just watering down with the flavor and refreshing and ice and nice pinky up there, Felix.
Thank you.
Well, you got to stay hydrated when you drink.
Yeah.
We don't get hungover.
It's a little watered down.
I learned that from John Taffer.
But I've never been a big tequila fan.
No?
There you go.
It's not bad. I don't know if I would drink this all night.
Okay.
Because I'd probably get drunk.
Well, that's sometimes the idea for some people.
No, it's all right. So this is a low calorie.
Very low. Like we're talking like 150 or lower. So.
All right.
For like if you're drinking your soda pops, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Now I could see like putting fruit in this, like throw like a lemon or a lime,
like tequila
put a
sunrise.
lime in the coconut.
I have no idea what a tequila sunrise is. I just heard of it before.
Yep. Oh, you never had one?
No.
What is a tequila sunrise?
It would be orange juice and tequila, and then you float some grenadine, and it makes it look like a sunset.
Pretty, very
fancy.
pretty.
Some people like it at Christmas time. There you go.
That's when we get drunk the most, is at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
So yeah, these are kind of like easy to drink. Like I actually do club soda with my tequila with some lime, and they just you're hydrating.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty good.
Why can it be bad?
Does club soda, does that count?
Club soda doesn't have any calories. You might need to consult the interwebs on that.
But it counts as water?
Sure.
Is it water? It's just carbonated?
Well, I mean, you could do tonic water too. I do tonic water with vodka though. So
I've done like Like Tanqueray and tonics,
gin and tonics,
gin tonics, that kind of stuff.
I chose to not do gin just because some people don't like gin.
So you took a.
Do you like gin?
Oh God, no.
You took a roll of the dice on tequila.
Yeah, everyone loves tequila.
Well, just because like I've started, this is like my go-to now.
Your go-to is this
Tequila soda with lime. Not this one. I just made this up just because like it's readily available. You can what Wegmans is like. You can get a 3 12-packs for $4 of this stuff. So I mean, it's not like it's expensive.
Nice.
The whole bottle of tequila is $12. You can get a name brand one, but why?
Yeah,
You know,
all taste the same.
like usually someone at a bar, if they ask like top shelf, I'm like, nope, just the well is fine.
Yeah,
I'm broke.
But like this is like if but like another low-fat way to do this is just a shot of tequila, the lemon, and the salt.
if you get like a chilled tequila shot, yeah, it could be tasty.
But this at least it takes a little while.
I just
to drink
like
it.
I'm 42 years old. I don't want to do shots anymore. That's just where I'm at.
you don't just sing shots in your head.
Shot.
As long as we don't get the same beat down, we're good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. But here's some nutrition facts about club soda.
Club soda.
Ooh.
No calories,
0.
0 fat, and 0 cholesterol.
You know what else has 0 fat? Sour Patch Kids.
Well, yeah, but
Those
there's a
are
lot of
calories,
sugar.
though. I eat too many of those, so I'm guilty too.
They're delicious.
So 75 milligrams of sodium.
There you go.
Is that a lot of sodium?
It's a lot of sodium.
I have no idea how much a milligram of sodium is. Like that much?
Yeah, I don't know the daily intake. But
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the percentage
3%.
of your daily intake?
Oh, no, it's just 3% on this. I don't know.
Oh.
No, that's 3% of your daily value, yeah. That's actually not too bad. Only 3% of your daily value. So you have 97% more of that before you.
Yeah, I can do like 90 of those and
Yeah.
be okay.
You could drop a few in your drink.
What?
Sour Patch Kids.
There you go. Just a little. Boop.
They taste really yummy after. You know,
There's a little gooey juice in the bottom.
like I've had soaked gummy bears before with vodka.
Well, I've seen people. I was at New York City. There's this. They had it's like a bar, but it was all candy themed, like alcohol stuff, and there was like a drink for Sour Patch Kids.
Done.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, this also has club soda. Also has some potassium, which is good for you,
Yeah.
and calcium.
There you go.
Not bad.
Thank you. That's pretty
Wow.
good. And magnesium. I don't know what that does, but it's in there.
Not magnesium.
Yeah.
He's the worst of the X-Men.
Yeah.
I'm magnesium. Here I come to pull the magnesium out of the air. Ooh, I can manipulate magnesium. No.
So not metal?
No.
Just
No, magnesium.
Okay.
He's magnesio.
Okay. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel refreshed?
Are we getting drunk? No, I'm not getting drunk.
That's one drink.
That's only one drink.
That's like a shot and a half each.
Yeah.
How much? Yeah, how much? Okay, so how much alcohol did you put in all these?
I made real cocktails.
Okay, so that's one cocktail.
I make them heavy. Like this isn't a double though. Like say if you went to a bar,
It's like a 1.5.
yeah.
It's
like the bars I go to, the people know my drink. I walk in, it's like no, but like
Alright.
it's nice that I don't have to order because it's all I order. Unless like sometimes I have beer, but sometimes like depending on how I tip or how they like me, they'll give me a double because I'll taste it and it'll taste strong.
Yeah, sometimes though it's like I prefer them not to. They think they're hooking you up.
Yeah,
and sometimes it's
I
just
agree.
like
Especially if I have to drive. If that's all I want is like one cocktail or two cocktails, and you kind of plan ahead.
But I think just taste wise too. Like sometimes like because like the balance. Sometimes you're expecting like
even some beers get to you after 2 or 3,
Right.
and you're like you feeling it. Like,
not even getting drunk, but like I don't know if I get like say a rum and coke, just single rum and coke.
Speaking of rum and cokes,
ooh.
it's not Coke though.
Oh,
Last week you really liked. Look at I'm doing it.
what is this one?
This is the Dr. Zevia.
Dr. Zevia.
And this is white rum. This is Bacardi
okay.
Silver. So this
the
is a
rum
top
and
shelf.
Coke.
Rum. It's like a Coke-ish.
Rum and Dr.
Zevia,
Zevia,
which is like
a lot of Zevia in here.
there's like no chemicals really. Like there's like
This is the stuff I liked.
yeah,
I like that
and
one.
it has caffeine too. So this will like it. How many
we're
times?
gonna get buzzed and excited.
Well, how many times have we gone out and we were just exhausted? And
wow.
So
That's why sometimes I'll drink the old
Red Bull
and vodka.
And I really don't want you to do Red Bull, mostly for your teeth.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, and the taurine.
Is that what it is? Taurine gets all over your
and
teeth.
I could easily online they recommend just like a Diet Coke and rum. That was my drink because I did like Coke Zero was my favorite, but aspartame in that just like messes with your head. And
Is that the stuff that's like?
yeah, like there's I don't know about conspiracy theories and stuff, but I'm sure it's not doing well, and I could tell the effects of it in my nervous system and brain.
Yeah.
So
I've only I think it was last year, 2 years, like when you came home and I had the Red Bull, and I used to drink Red Bull a lot, and then I stopped drinking, and then I had one because we were out, and it really messed with my head. Like I felt jittery. I was like, oh, because usually I drink so much pop that caffeine or all that stuff doesn't bother me, but that did.
yeah, this just tastes like a weird pop, but it's rum. There's rum in there. So, cheers.
That's pretty good.
I would drink this.
Yeah.
I do like rum.
Okay, now, if you wanted color, or if you wanted other flavor, that's where the Mio comes in too. Or like Zach said last week, the oils?
Yeah, the essential oils.
So you could flavor this to a berry, vanillas,
Like a berry white. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So you're looking about 64 calories per shot of rum, white rum.
How much?
64.
So this right here is under 100.
Because they're saying, because I was always told that you would want to drink clear alcohol is better than the brown stuff.
Yeah.
Like, does that count? Like, I
don't know about better.
Like,
Well, is it better for you? I guess.
I think it has less sugar in it, right? I assume.
Sure.
Like,
I mean, bourbon's healthy for you too. In
Healthy?
in moderation, Felix.
Heard it here first. Drink all the bourbon you want, kids. Well, this is good. So this was regular old Bacardi.
Yeah,
What about like a Captain Morgan
Yeah.
spiced?
that's fine too.
I like that. That's
I
my
like
favorite.
Captain Morgan as well. Yeah.
Now, what is that? Does that like affect anything? The Bacardi or the Captain Morgan or?
so it looks like the bourbon has about 97 calories per.
Higher calorie.
Yeah.
I got a Wonder Woman glass too.
Because you're a
Wonder
superhero now.
Woman, wah wah wah. Wonder Woman, gonna drink this drink.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
The last one's stronger.
I'm
So
afraid with the last one.
just pace yourself.
No, I'm fine.
I really wish you would tell me on the internet, like, just give me like a spreadsheet, like drink, calories, like everything else. But no
It
one
doesn't
has.
do that
No.
Like Burger King does.
Yeah, it's like I want that, but for alcohol.
on the menu. You're like, oh, okay, I can dig that. But so
That's pretty good. I like this.
here's the problem, though.
These are like $4.99 a six pack.
Yeah, but here's the problem, though. It's like if I go to a bar,
They're not going to
they're
have
not going to
some
have
Zevia.
that.
It's a pre-party.
What? The pre-party?
You can like in your parking lot or something.
She's like, I got that. I got to get hammered before I go in there.
Depending on the bar you go to, like if you're ordering shots and just say like, hey, this is my mixer, or you could say like, hey man, I'm trying to lose weight. This is my mixer.
I could totally do that at the Scotch, though. I could
You
like
totally-
bring,
that's the thing.
I could bring like a 12-pack of that in there. They just leave it in there in the cooler for
or
me.
hang out with someone with a purse and bring a couple. Like I bring them to movies.
Do you?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not supposed to bring them in.
And then like you crack it open, everybody looks at you like it's not even beer, and they're like disappointed in me.
Sad.
Some Zevia. Oh, God. What
Oh,
is
look at
that?
that fatty trying to lose some weight over there.
Oh, he's not even an alcoholic like the rest of us.
It is always disappointing when people are not as alcoholic-y as you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've toned down my drinking over the years now that I've gotten older.
Me too.
I used to go out like every weekend and then pass out on my friend's couch, and not anymore.
Yeah. Well, people thought I'd drink more after having kids, but it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Well, you just got nothing else to do.
No, I'm exhausted. If
Oh,
if I drink 2 drinks, I just want to take a nap. I get bored with drinking, and it's
I hope that never
sad and depressing.
I hope that never happens with me. I'm bored of drinking.
I mean, that's the thing, though. I mean, you don't want like a heavy drink that makes you just like sink into a couch.
I mean, that's what I used to do too. Like days, like no one else is doing anything tonight. I'll just sit on the couch and drink for a little bit because there's nothing. I'll order pizza, drink, and then
pizza.
I remember the time I was living with my buddy Tom at his house. Like he came home one day and I was sitting on his couch. He's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, my legs don't work. I've been trying to get up for a while, but I can't."
Yeah.
He's like, "All right, well, I'm just gonna leave you there."
Hopefully you'll be alive when I see you next. Yeah, I never like drink alone,
I've drank alone so many times.
but I'm by myself a lot, so I think that's why I don't drink as much as I would.
There you go.
Like if I would just hang out and drink, I'm like, all right, let's drink. Like, I wouldn't stop.
I've definitely turned into just a social drinker.
Yeah.
Where I just not interested, which is sad, but
Yeah.
I like it as a hobby.
As a hobby. Well, yeah, you can. I mean, I liked. We go out on Monday nights and drink and do whatever. We used to drink when we were doing this. We used to have beers, but like it was just like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. But now we're gonna get drunk on this stuff.
Yeah.
In moderation.
Yes. Well, I used to, like, even when I used to work outside, I used to just drink, which seems completely dangerous
that
when I was
is
running
really
a saw
bad.
every time. But like if I do like yard work and stuff, I'd be like, "Oh, let's have a beer," and I'll have a beer sitting around. I'll walk back and get it, like kind of like.
You built a cooler into like your riding lawnmower or something.
This is why none of my stuff is straight, because I would just be drunk half the time. But no, like, I would sit out there and drink, but not even that anymore. Now it's like, oh, let's grab a bottle of water and sit out there with water, because
You're dumb.
yeah. Well, speaking of water, how's your water going?
I've been drinking it.
Yeah, how many a day?
Yeah.
At least 2.
At least that's pretty good. At least 2.
All right,
Do
so
you
I
have
took-
your
The
water
bottle that
thing?
Zach
Yep.
gave me.
Yeah,
It's in the car right now.
that's
Okay.
good.
So I take that. I'll grab a plastic bottle of water out of the house on the way to work to take my pills
Yes.
while I'm driving. Then
While you're driving.
I got things to do.
I've seen a lot of people. Like, I've seen makeup. I've seen eating hamburgers. I've never seen anyone taking pills. taking a bump off of the steering wheel.
Crush it up.
Do you have like the pill box like
No.
Sunday through Saturday?
I only
like,
have like 3 pills I have to take.
what take days you're just cracking that open like on the way?
I actually only have 2 that I have to take, and then I take a vitamin thing. I take 2 other vitamins, so like 5 things altogether,
Okay.
and 2 of them are chewables.
Are they gummies?
Are they
One's a
Flintstones?
gummy. I was thinking about getting Flintstone vitamins. That wouldn't hurt me, would it? I just take like 5 of them a
think
day
so.
to like balance it all out.
Oh God! Remember you Coons and I did that on vacation?
We went on vacation and we bought a bottle of
Flintstone vitamins.
Flintstone vitamins. We just ate them like candy.
My mom was like, "What the hell's wrong with you guys?"
I don't know if you can overdose.
No, but our poop was like definitely a weird green color.
Wow, that's
It's
great.
like our bodies just rejecting it at one point because like I don't want any more of this.
Well, put it on the interwebs, the Flintstone Vitamin Challenge. And
Ooh.
they'll be like off the shelves. And
You heard of Tide Pods?
Yeah,
I
I
heard
dare
of
you to
Flintst-
eat your Flintstone vitamins.
like in one night, could you eat the entire thing of Flintstone vitamins?
I could totally eat
Yeah.
a whole
They're
bottle.
pretty tasty.
I could eat a whole
They
bottle
were
in
kind of
one
like
sitting.
sweet tarts almost, right?
I want to
mean,
go. Can we send Taylor to go get some Flintstone vitamins? Do you think she'd go?
Probably not.
What? Come on.
I know she's cleaning right now, so
Oh well, we'll let the woman do her work.
Yeah.
Next week on Zach and Felix
We're
Podcast,
totally we're gonna be all like
Flintstone Vitamin Challenge.
crunching them up and snorting them.
Jesus.
Oh man, I got a Wilma and a Barney. Oh
we,
yeah.
we could do a Flintstone vitamin cocktail challenge, like a pairing, like
just dropping them in like, ooh.
Ooh, this vodka and Dino pair well together.
I want to know the first person that ever thought of putting a Mento into.
Like
the
the Diet Coke.
yeah.
I think what happened probably they had a Mento in their mouth and then drank a Diet Coke and their head exploded. Like what the fuck?
Their friend's like, oh my God.
What did he do? He had a Mento in his mouth and then drank some Pepsi.
R.I.P. Timmy.
Poor Timmy.
Aw.
But so I have a gummy all in one vitamin thing.
Yep.
Then I think I take there's like a zinc, no, not zinc, B something,
B12?
vitamin
Sounds
B12. And then I have my cholesterol. No, I don't know. I think it's a cholesterol one and a sugar pill thing.
Do you feel differently?
sure.
Do you feel differently if you ever missed the vitamin?
No,
Okay.
I don't know. They're gummies. They're not like
Yep.
they're not even real to me.
Yep.
I don't know. I was like, I'll take them because someone told me I should.
So
Do they have the sugar coating like the?
No. They're just a regular, like a gummy bear kind of
Well, I've
thing.
taken like random vitamins.
I've been trying different ones to see which ones I like. There's like the B12 things, like
now,
a cherry flavored.
do you just take like the one a day? It's like the one
yeah,
a day
like
meds?
one a day,
Okay.
yeah. I'll bring it out. Like, look, this is what I got. Actually, I'm running low. I gotta get something else. I think I might just start getting the Flintstones. Got the Flintstone
Can
vitamins.
you go buy them and
Dangerous.
go up to like the counter? Like, how many of these should I take in a day?
It's a slippery slope, man.
Is there a conversion for adult?
Like I want to see the cashier's like reaction. Be like 12, really?
Well, I have a big weekend.
I'm binging on the Flintstones. I gotta have my Betty. Wilma.
Oh yeah. I always like the Dinos. Were always my favorite.
Betty's were my favorite.
Of course, you like lick them like the boobs. Try to like make out with her form.
Betty.
Betty was the hotter of the two.
Then who? Wilma
Wilma.
and Betty.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm in like redheads are nice, but I mean, come on, Betty.
Yeah.
Betty was, banging for a cartoon.
Yeah.
I guess.
Barney knew what's up. Fred did too.
Yeah, how did those two guys get them?
I don't know, man.
Great jobs.
No, they don't have good job. Well, one, Fred worked at a quarry. He really didn't have a great job. What did even Barney do?
I thought also
He
worked
sold
at the quarry.
drugs.
He didn't work at the quarry, did he?
I don't know. There's been some movie I thought he did.
Okay, the movie's one thing. I'm talking about the show.
You're talking
Yeah.
about the movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he did in the show. I just remember the movie.
Who played him in the movie? Was it Rick Moranis?
Rick Moranis?
Rick
That's
Moranis,
terrible.
yeah.
That's
And
terrible.
then the guy from Roseanne was
John Goodman.
John
Goodman.
And Rosie O'Donnell. And
was Betty,
who
your
was,
sexy Betty.
Yeah, that was not sexy. But Wilma?
Wilma was some other lady.
That would be good trivia, but I
Well,
don't.
I think it was that one girl from Third Rock from the Sun.
Third Rock.
She was like the
mom
the
or the-
sister mom.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I thought she was in one of them.
Like the
Yeah, she was also
stronger spirited.
she was in. She was also in like
being very PC.
in one of the Austin Powers movies.
Oh, as like
The evil girl
yeah.
seducing him or something.
Interesting.
Elizabeth Perkins. No.
The other girl was in the other one. Then. She was a Wilma. at
That
one
was
point.
Wilma.
Oh, she was in Big. She was in Big. I don't know what.
All right.
But I think the Third Rock from the Sun girl, she was in like the sequels or something. They changed them up.
Okay. Wait, there was a sequel to Flintstones?
Yeah,
Holy
man.
Yeah.
Viva Rock
Oh gosh, yeah.
Bedrock or something.
Viva Rock Vegas.
Yes, Viva Rock Vegas.
I didn't
Wow.
do that.
Good stuff, kids.
Viva Rock Vegas. They had a different Fred. They had a different everyone.
Yeah.
Who was the second Fred?
He was. I think he was on Mad TV. Was it Will Sasko or whatever that guy
Will
name
Sasso.
is? Was that him?
That would be
Maybe?
good, Fred. Yeah.
I could be wrong though. It was like that kind of like a comedian guy, and one of the Baldwins was Barney,
Yeah. Hold on. I got here.
the youngest one,
all
I
right.
think. Billy.
Mark Addy was Fred.
The Jesus one?
Yeah, Jesus one was
Okay.
Barney.
I think he's a William. Or
William, maybe?
don't
Who was the
know.
one? Which one?
William
was,
Baldwin?
Oh, Mark Addy was he played in Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, okay.
He was a Game of Thrones guy.
He
Yeah.
was one of the king. He was the
Robert
king.
Baratheon. He was
Is
the
he-
king that got
Is
killed.
he British?
I think so, probably.
I'm always impressed with the,
He's in the Knight's
with
Tale.
the Brits
Robin
that do the
Hood.
American accents. I don't know.
Yeah, they're taking all our jobs.
that
They're
weird?
taking our goddamn job.
Build a wall.
Stephen Baldwin with Barney.
Steven.
Steven.
Baldwin. The
There's too many of them.
The Jesus one.
He's the Jesus one. Wasn't he the one in True the
Who
Usual
was-
Suspects?
Well, yes. Who was the one in like the interventions? Maybe- There was a Billy in Backdraft.
Billy was in
We
Background.
all know Alec. We all know.
Alec is, Glenn Ross, right?
Well, yeah, but among other things.
Yeah,
yes.
but I mean, that's
He's the
his
biggest.
Big thing.
He's the best.
He's the biggest one of all of them. Big and tough and strong, and I'm going to beat up my
Like,
brothers.
Well, and his wife, but
beat up his wife and his.
Kim Basinger.
He was married to Kim Basinger,
He was.
and then beat her.
Well, allegedly.
Are you looking up the Baldwins?
I
The Baldwin family tree.
Yep.
We're off on a tangent right
Tangent on the Flintstones.
now. do.
Deathpool update.
Is there a Deadpool update? Did somebody die?
I'm just waiting for Zach to finish his drink.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at all the Baldwins. There's Alec. There's Adam. There's William. There's
I don't
Steven.
know an
There's
Adam.
Greg.
Greg.
There's
I am Greg
Worst Baldwin ever.
What's your name? Greg Baldwin.
there's I don't know. Daniel's like one of the Sun's end because then we get
Well, I
Bill.
think Daniel's done something. That sounds familiar.
He's in Hawaii 5-0 and
fantastic.
see I don't. Oh no, he's definitely not a son.
Oh,
He is. Oh my.
he's got to be a brother.
Yeah, he's definitely
He's definitely of relations.
Then Bill Baldwin. I don't know what this guy. I'm looking at his picture to see how old he is. Maybe the father. He's in Rocky.
Oh, Billy Baldwin. All right.
He's born 1913, so he might be like the.
He might be the dad.
The dad.
Yeah.
The dad.
I'm the dad of the Baldwin.
All those Baldwins came from someone's loins.
Never mind. Damn it.
Crazy.
Don't you know?
Crazy night of Zevia and rum and Flintstone vitamins.
And then they came from me.
For a person that doesn't drink that much and now drinking on an empty stomach.
You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling great right now.
That's right.
You want some Flintstone vitamins, don't you?
Yeah, that's
You
what
should
I'm
make
feeling.
your old lady go get some Flintstone vitamins.
Wait till you taste the third one.
What is okay? So what is this third one?
The third one's a gimlet.
A vodka gimlet?
Vodka gimlet.
I'm not, oh,
And it's my favorite vodka too.
Wait, okay, so vodka
You got
gimlets
some
doesn't it have
Tito's
like doesn't that have like olive juice in it?
Hashtag Tito's vodka.
that's a dirty martini.
Okay, I don't know.
Which no, I'm a
What's in a vodka gimlet?
I'm a Sicilian that doesn't like olives, so yeah.
I hate olives.
This is just vodka with lime juice.
I'm gonna say Taylor's favorite drink is a dirty martini. Like
right. Well, you made
That's her
Taylor
go-to.
I made Taylor the tequila drink and the gimlet, so she's
so none of us
enjoying.
gonna be able to drive tonight.
Woo!
All right, so this usually more chilled, but I mean we've
Well, yeah, we've been
yeah,
talking.
it's hotter.
I don't know, it's still kind of
It actually gets hotter in this room than
What
the
kind
rest
of
of the house.
vodka? I'm not a big vodka person.
It's Tito's. Hashtag Tito's vodka sponsor us and
Nope.
stuff.
Nope.
Is that Tito's?
Nope, this is more local.
It looks like a Tito's bottle. Like, oh, sorry.
I don't know if you can see that. Probably.
That is.
Yeah.
What
That's
is that?
Uncle Jumbo's.
Uncle Jumbo. Sorry, not hashtag Tito's.
When I think of the finest of Russian vodka,
It's Grover Cleveland.
Wow.
okay, he made a vodka.
No,
They
he's
just
called
told us-
Uncle Jumbo. It's out of Clarence.
Okay,
It's the best vodka I've ever tasted.
really?
Really.
Now, how much is it for a 1.75 liter?
That's like under 25, I think.
That's pretty good.
Maybe
We can almost get a real
or under 30.
sponsorship from them.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it was like every time I've run into the guy who makes it, he's just this like
Chill dude.
outgoing, totally amazing guy, and like the fact that like he's local and he makes really good vodka. Like I don't know how many times they filter it. Like I don't like he can do the whole spiel, but I
Right.
mean, like
Get him in here.
when he told me, he's like, "What kind of vodka do you like?" And I was like, "Tito's." And he was like, "Okay, they filter that like 12 times or 20 times or something."
Yeah, kind of make it smooth.
And
We do it once.
Of course, we grew up. What kind of vodka was good growing up?
There's a full potato in here.
No, not Kamchatka, which is like sucking on a potato. Yeah, but like we
Sky vodka.
we thought before that was Absolute.
Oh
where
yeah,
it was all the
Absolute
different
Sky
flavors.
and all this. Yeah,
They only filter Absolute like 4 or 8 times.
48.
No, 4 or 8 times,
Okay.
like depending on the like level. Sky maybe a little bit more.
So the more you filter it, the better it is.
The smoother it is.
Yeah.
Ooh. So it's you're not crunching on it.
Vodka's not supposed to smell like anything. And like the first time that's because there's lime in it.
It doesn't smell like lime. It smells like vodka.
Well, I used Rose's lime sweetened lime juice.
okay.
Right here. So should be in every bar. Yeah. So Uncle Jumbo's, there's a lot of bars around here that have it, which is great.
Okay.
Not like they have Fighting Cock or anything.
No, the finest of all whiskeys.
There's only 2 bars in Sacramento that I found that have Fighting Cock.
I don't think I've ever seen a
Like
bar
it-
that actually
in
had
the
it
wild.
there.
In the wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we try to request it, and then
All right,
yeah.
let's try this. Was this Uncle Jumbo's?
This Uncle Jumbo's gimlet, so which is just
Look,
lime,
I
lime
accidentally
juice.
hit this.
Ball blast.
Soon. You all right?
I'm burping.
Oh yeah.
And normally I do less lime. I didn't know.
That's good.
As you said, I didn't know if you like this on ice, it would water it down.
Well, it has been. Yeah, you can tell it's watered down a little.
But
bit.
like you'd get it fresh from the bartender right off the ice. So I mean, it would be chilled. It would go down very smooth.
I should have brought my frozen cubes. I have little silver cubes.
Oh, like the plastic ones you can
I
put
got silver, like
silver.
Yeah.
Oh, you talk about the soapstone so much? I got soapstones in there. I forgot about.
Soap.
They call it soapstone. It's just something that can get really cold that you put in drinks so it doesn't dilute the.
Yeah, it's just a little.
I completely forgot about those.
I got a little metal. They're little metal ice cube things.
Yeah.
And you put them in the freezer, and then you throw them in your drink, and they don't dilute it. But this is still good.
Yeah, I'm starting to squint, so I know this is working. So
Now, is this more vodka?
this is like a shot and a half each.
Okay.
So this is like almost a double. With a gimlet, like you'd want to. Did you just dim the light?
setting
Yeah,
the
so you don't have
mood?
to squint.
Oh man, you're getting it all sexy for me.
I don't want you squinting too much. I don't know
Thanks,
what's too
baby.
bright in here.
No, that's
the
fine.
100-watt bulb I have pointed right at us.
The whole 100 watts are coming right
And
at
I'm
us.
pretty sure that fan can't handle it. It's definitely a fire hazard.
But Uncle Jumbo's good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, this is good.
No, I
I
like
can
it.
handle this.
Now,
And-
like, because this is like on the cheaper side of vodka, correct? Like,
Well, I mean, it's for a local. I think it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to like like the Lakewood Spirits has their own vodka, and gin, and yeah, you know what? I've found the quality isn't as good as that.
no.
So that's like filtered like over 24 times or something like that. So it's super smooth. And like, of course, like I was talking to him in a liquor store.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was him who made it.
I was talking to
I thought he was
dude.
I thought he was just shilling me trying to sell it, like to get like commission or whatever. But
Like all the other
no,
people do. They don't
I was the actual dude. And like later there was an opening party at Belsito, the place that has that trivia on
Oh,
Tuesdays.
yeah.
And he came there for a party. So I was like, cool. Went there. And of course he like remembered me from like the tasting. And like I told him like that I had all my friends buy bottles and like we're bringing them back to California. And like I think now I can get it through Premier. I think Premier sells online. I think I can have it shipped to California. So
That's pretty cool.
I'll probably have one in my suitcase, but
Yeah.
I'll look into it. But
Is it a glass bottle?
I might tell
Not
Taylor to
plastic?
start looking at this because she drinks,
A lot of vodka because
Cheap
she's an
vodka.
alcoholic.
like, she drinks Barton's, which is.
and that's like plastic bottle. It's
$8 for like. There's a normal.
17 gallons.
But like, that's where they serve her at the Scotch. And she's like, this is great vodka.
it's good
for-
vodka. Yeah, I mean,
It's like I might tell her to try this and like, because if you want to
Where
mix
is
it up.
she here? Has she come? She tried it.
I don't.
she has the vodka gimlet.
She
yeah.
has the vodka. She has. Come here. We need you.
Well, we never knew that Fighting Cock was actually high
high-rated-
rated. It's over 90
Yeah,
So-
whiskey. Yeah.
as as bourbon. It's
Or whatever. Yeah. Come
Uh,
here.
what
Come
did-
here. We want you.
Can you speak into the microphone first for a second? What did you think of the vodka gimlet?
The vodka gimlet.
Yeah, the vodka lime.
It tasted like a vodka gimlet.
Did you like this vodka though?
I did.
Because like we were
It
talking
cost
about
more
your
than $9.
your Barton's vodka, like that was like under 30 you said
Under
For-
30.
for that.
like 25 or something like that.
Okay.
So like because I saw them saying you drink Barton's vodka that they serve at Scotch.
a lot of alcohol like that.
You do. I mean you like cheap vodka because it actually tastes really good.
Yeah, it actually does.
Like this is delicious.
It is delicious.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
One more
Taylor.
thing. Can you go to the store and get us some
Flintstone vitamins.
vitamin?
Give me that ring back.
God damn it!
Give me that ring back.
And can you separate them? I would like all the Bettys.
I just been threatening Taylor by telling her to take away the ring.
It was worth a shot. She's like, no, I'm not.
Every time she like said something mean to me, like, give me that ring.
You should. You should have a little string on it. Pull it out.
As the intern, I'd like to say, let's stay on subject. Death pool update.
Wow,
Did anyone die?
battery sucks.
Your battery's dead on
My
the
battery
dead
life,
pool.
my
trying to think if
computer
anyone
just slowly
famous
dying. Actually,
You know, I don't know.
Anderson Cooper's mom died. Gloria Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Is she famous?
Yeah, she's a fashion designer.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you just meant like his mom died.
They had,
oh,
like-
no.
No, like she's like legit famous person.
Isn't Anderson Cooper dead?
No, Anderson Cooper's right there.
Who's the guy who died?
Anderson Cooper was.
There was a guy who died?
No. Oh, I'm thinking of Man vs. Wild food guy.
He died?
No, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus. Don't do that to me.
What's
No.
his name? He
Bear
killed
Grylls?
himself. No, the guy.
Anthony Bourdain.
Oh yeah, all those white guys get.
That's out of last year.
Okay, all right. I don't know these things.
I'm going to his birthday party or something like next week
Who?
at Kleinhans. There's like a whole bunch of chefs and stuff that are doing something for his birthday, and there's
And it's in
cocktails.
Buffalo.
Yeah, there's like a ticketed event.
All right, cool.
That's cool.
One of the guys that helped with his show, what is this? I don't remember. No Boundaries or something
Yeah.
like that. One of the guys
Eating around
gonna
the
be there.
world.
Yeah.
But no, Anderson Cooper. I remember Anderson Cooper was like on the show The Mole, where they put all these people like in a game.
Yeah, I remember that show.
I mean, he's like the host, and all of a sudden, like, oh, that's cool. It's a nice show. They did like one
he's a
season.
CNN host.
Now he's a CNN host. Like, wow, good for you, guy.
Was he always like a hostess host?
He hosted like a TV show, and then
Didn't
went
he
over to CNN.
wasn't there like some kind of thing with him like not too long ago?
They
Well, I mean-
turned
Did he
out.
molest somebody?
No.
Was he part of the Me Too movement?
No. Well,
No,
I mean,
he's gay.
no, he's,
Is he gay?
Yeah,
Super gay.
Did he
he
molest
came out.
someone?
he's dreamy as fuck too.
Oh, he's totally dreamy as fuck.
Oh, I don't know. I
Like, I
thought
would
he was in trouble with something.
Like, I would leave Taylor for Anderson Cooper.
Yeah.
Well,
absolutely.
I would leave Taylor
He's
for
a silver fox.
anything.
He's still a fox. Well, you get
Did
to
he
have
actually come out?
Yeah, he came out. Yeah, he's like, his like.
Oh, the New Year's Eve stuff with Kathy Griffin,
Was that so? I don't know. I remember something about him.
where she
getting in
like always
trouble.
take us. She'd try to make him feel uncomfortable.
But there was an anchor that did something weird.
Probably.
That
Wow.
like totally like
There's some awful
Me
people out
Too'd
there.
somebody.
Oh, me too.
Me Too.
Hashtag.
Yeah, like the Me Too people
Hollywood.
were after somebody.
Okay.
I can't remember who it was. I thought it was Anderson Cooper.
But
nah, you can't really touch Anderson
but
Cooper.
but his mom.
Oh, his mom's dead.
Yeah.
Now Vanderbilt, for some reason, I don't know. You're not a kid of the '80s.
I'm
You're-
not.
You're a kid of the '90s. Vanderbilt jeans, I think, was like Jordache. There was like a.
She died in 95. 95 years old.
95
Oh, I thought you
years
said you died in 95.
No.
That's late news. Yeah, she got many points. And no one would have taken her. How's my girl doing? Jamie, did you check up on my girl this
I
week?
did not. I just decided nope. As an,
My intern.
I'm going to stick to the whiteboard and keeping you on track and bringing you cocktails.
I was a little surprised, though, this past week when you called me or texted me when I was driving and you passed by me. You're really following me around.
No, I mean, you were going one way, I was going the other, and you were eating.
What were you eating, Felix?
There was lettuce in it.
Okay. What was it?
Fast food product.
No, it wasn't fast. I waited for it to be made.
Seriously, you're supposed to be eating better. What did I tell you?
Okay, until your mom puts the program together.
True.
I'd feel more comfortable if you were eating at a red light and not eating while drive. Like
Oh,
in
I
movement.
used to always eat when I'm driving. I'm like, I got this.
Like I thought if I would like honk at you, like maybe you'd choke. So I was like,
I felt really weird though, because I'm like driving
Well,
around.
it was
James
cool.
like, what are you eating? I'm like, son of a bitch.
It was cool that I was like, oh my gosh, that's Felix. And Tommy was like, where? And he was like, hi, Felix.
Which is like, no one recognizes me anymore now that I got my new car.
I
did.
I still see you, and like I'll get right up next to you and give you the finger and stare at you, and you had no idea that
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
there.
so
Yeah,
oblivious when I
you're
drive.
you are oblivious.
I'm just like, gotta go. I'm mostly just picking my nose and minding my own damn business.
That's probably mostly
like
dehydration.
you and Ricky. I'll tailgate Ricky on purpose, and swerve around him, and then get right up next to him and stare at him, and he won't look over.
We're busy driving.
Is that the only good death?
What?
the only
Nothing
good
else
death,
that
yeah.
we know about, huh?
Summer
Yeah,
hate.
that's the only doubt. Yeah.
Summer hate.
I surprisingly, I'm not that hateful this week.
Because you're drunk.
That and
I was hateful before Jamie came.
and like I went to the happiest place on earth this
Oh yeah,
weekend.
you spent a
Disney.
week in Disney.
I did.
Which could be hateful.
It wasn't bad. Like the lines weren't horrible.
Depends on when.
The
when
kids
it
weren't
is.
bad. They left me alone. Like we got in because Taylor's brother-in-law and sister now both work there, so I kind of get it for free.
Are they Imagineers?
Do they have any hookups with the Star Wars?
Not yet because
That's
Star
in-
Wars.
that's-
in
that's-
your town.
That's over.
Well, that one's opening.
Yeah.
It's already opened, right?
End of August. Well, the Florida one.
Florida one.
But-
Oh, you okay?
Just burping. I didn't drink that much in a long time.
I get one hatred. I hate bugs right now.
Bugs. There were a lot of bugs there.
Well, we went like this nighttime kayaking in the like kind of like illumination kayaking.
In Florida,
yeah, we went.
on water.
Yeah.
That's gonna bring some bugs.
I mostly got bit by sandflies, which fucking
Sandflies
suck.
suck.
They literally just back of my arm.
Sandflies. and friends.
It's like you just see like bumps and stuff on my arm because
Some
like
blind person can
Yeah.
read you.
On the YouTubes, if you can zoom in and check out the bumps.
We don't know how to do that.
but no, like
Texture.
Trust us.
Bugs gave him bumps.
but like it was like a kind of like the way it works is like not the parasites but the plankton and stuff, not plankton, on the almost like the natural chemical
Algae?
Thank you. The natural chemical. Don't fucking roll your eyes. Don't fucking see that anyways.
They can slowly see that on
No,
his
they
YouTube.
can't.
I rolled my eyes because
But like the
he
algae,
could come up with the word algae.
the algae and stuff in this area of the lagoon is so where saltwater and freshwater mix, and there's like certain algae in there like where you can rub your fingers through the water and
That's
you can
hot.
see sparkles, like it'll turn green or purple as you rub your hand through.
Bioluminescence.
Thank you. That's
All right.
like yeah.
Was there two different colors in the water, like a confluence?
No, I
It's-
did not.
it's
Well, it was at
basically-
night, so I couldn't really see that much because we
Alright.
went at like
It's
8 o'clock
basically-
at night.
Is this dangerous? Was there crocodilius?
No crocodile jellyfish, but jellyfish
Jellyfish.
without stingers, so you can actually pick them up.
And like
And
throw them
eat
at each other.
There's like,
Like, that would be the first thing I think of. I was like, if it's in my hand, I'm like, wait, they don't stay? I throw it at my
Even if it stung, I would throw it at you and then pee on your wound.
Stick it down your pants or something. Yeah.
But like the guy gave like little nets. He's like, oh yeah, you can pick them up. And if you like pick them up and like tap them, they actually like glow blue. I'm like, what the shit? It's like amazing.
You
Like,
totally did the like undercarriage
like-
tap. It's
like,
like,
I was whole, like,
are you
tap, tap,
are
sack?
you are you checking for a hernia?
And like you tap, like first of all, I thought this guy was full of shit because like I was sitting there like scooping the water and finding nothing. He's like, "Oh, I found one." Like you fucking had that in your pocket the entire time. Like
It's an animatronic one.
he's pulling it out of his pocket, like throw this in the net so people believe me. Keep doing this tour.
Yeah, I
But
did that. I did that similar thing to that in Puerto Rico.
Yeah?
Just phosphorescent bay.
Cool.
And yeah, it's the same thing. It's just
Yeah,
the
it's-
algae. You know, you kick it up, and then it's kind of like like a firefly. You know,
Yeah.
their ass. You know how it glows. It's like that greenish.
You said
kinda-
their ass glows.
Yeah, pretty much.
Isn't that what a firefly does? His ass glows.
That's what the guy kind of explained too. That
I'm sure
pretty much a-
scientifically that's what they say. Yes.
he said
What else
ju-
would glow on it?
Just
It's
like a
his
fire-
ass. He's like, woo! Look at my asshole. It's glowing.
I don't think it's the asshole that's glowing.
The asshole.
Anyways.
Well, listen, I'm no scientist, but I do know assholes.
Yes, you do. Zach, one that goes to Disney a lot. Can you just clear up something with me?
Yeah.
Because you said bugs, and then I was thinking Disney. Have you ever seen a bug at Disney?
No.
No, it's
I have
illegal.
not either.
No.
Is there like a dome?
I've seen bees and dragonflies.
Those are fake.
I've seen ducks,
Oh, I take
Those-
pictures of ducks
those are
all the
fake.
time at Disney.
and
They're put anything in there is, I think, controlled.
Nah, it's not totally like.
No.
I think they control the weather as well.
Yes, there's a dome
because
over it.
like I've seen like I heard a sound, and all of a sudden these like people started coming out, and then they started setting up these shops with ponchos,
Yes.
and it's a beautiful day.
Yes.
And then like 5 minutes later, shit's happening.
I've seen
Storm.
it.
They
I've
fucking
experienced
know.
that. They
And-
know. It's in a dome. I'm guarantee
It's in a dome. It's got to be a
They're under
dome.
a dome, and they control everything.
The frozen head of Disney is controlling that. Did I?
And
My air
and
conditioner
I know.
kicked
I
on.
think they have.
I
They
heard
have
it from. It's like right.
I read
outside
somewhere.
the
I think
window.
there's like a whole pack of wild cats that they let loose in there at night. And things
wild
to
cats.
eat like mice and shit.
Fantastic.
That would make sense because
Like,
There's a lot of
I don't know
food.
why
There's a
you-
lot of like scraps.
Yeah.
Like they send the cats out at night. Like send the cats out to clean this place. And
Even
they,
though
like,
like there's constantly people like walking around in like all white with like their brooms and dustpan, like they're like on, like something falls and like pop out of the wall like
Yeah.
and like pop back, they like morph back into the
And
wall.
so I've been to the Disney one, Disneyland in
Okay.
California twice. I've been to Disney World once.
Okay.
So I was 11 when I went to Disney World. So I did experience the no bugs, and I was like, I just thought it was weird and trippy.
Especially in
but then
Florida.
going as an adult to California and like experiencing that and like kind of seeing behind the curtain and like I had to stay at the first aid station for an hour. That was my job as a chaperone. And I also realized that's where one of the exits was for the costume.
Okay.
Whatever,
All right.
whatever you call them. That's
The
where they come
cast
up
of
because
characters.
there's these like tunnels throughout.
Yeah.
So it was just really cool, and I got a little fresh with Mary Poppins. It's all good. But I got some good pictures. I like walked her down the street for a little bit, and she like talked in the British accent. And, but it's all good.
Ruined it.
But yeah, just like really weird how like clean, no bugs.
It is weird because I've been to both.
World and Land.
No, I've been to Disney World and I've been to Universal.
Okay.
Which are completely fucking different.
Is Universal a little dirty?
It's a little. I wanted to litter so bad when I was there.
Because you wanted to litter.
Yeah.
Let's litter.
Well, because I go there like because we went to the first time I ever went. Like Taylor took me because she's been going all her life.
Yeah.
And her dad lives there. And now her sister and brother all live there.
And that's
That's Orlando.
Universal's like the Jaws jumping out the thing.
Well, they have Harry Potter.
Universal-
They have Harry Potter. They
okay.
have like E.T., Jaws, like
It's
stuff like that.
movie
Yeah.
stuff. Okay.
So like NBC stuff, like they own all that too. Like, but that's where I saw the Blues Brothers and Marilyn Monroe, who
Okay.
told me we
Yeah,
weren't
yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
But so we went there, and like the first time I was actually there, I'm like going from Disney World to Universal. Like it's like night and day, almost like it's so weird that they have like Disney's like everything's clean, like just it's super clean. Like they have so much staff there that's just cleaning or picking stuff up or making everything look perfect. You go to Universal, like there's just shit everywhere. Like
The way it should be. The way God intended.
Do they get the
It's like-
people? Do they get the people that didn't make the interviews at Disney? And then what's the third step down? It's like Chuck E. Cheese or something.
it's one of those like weird theme parks that are right just outside a hotel or SeaWorld.
It's one of the Six Flags. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, Six Flags.
It's like the theme park. Like we have we have one of those swing things where they take you up and drop you, or we have a shitty Ferris wheel.
Yeah, because like Disney has like the good costume characters. Six Flags has the like they have
The old Dancing
like
Man.
Looney Tunes and stuff.
Some
Yeah.
of them, yeah.
They
and-
used to. I don't know if they have
Yeah,
anymore. They had
well-
Popeyes at one point. Now they have Looney Tunes.
and then like Universal just has like movies.
The
stuff,
movie
so,
things,
I mean,
yeah.
they do have Marvel stuff still because
which is going to end.
Yeah, which wouldn't that
because Disney's going to.
because you figure
That is
Disney's
strong.
just making money off anything they do.
Yeah. That's going to be cool. Looking forward to that.
But yeah,
The Marvel experience.
I
whatever
think
they
I
have.
think it'd be cool when they should have like a crossover land
Oh.
where it's like just fucking Marvel and like
Star Wars
and
and Mickey Mouse
and Mickey,
and-
like everything's like just a jumble of fucking shit, like
Yeah.
and then you just walk in and like holy shit,
Of course,
this is everything.
you've seen the Patton Oswalt. What is it? Parks and Rec.
The Parks and Rec
yeah,
where,
filibuster.
where he
Yeah.
does like the whole crossover theory. Yeah. Like a filibuster.
But I want to see that.
Yeah, you want to see it happen like in real. Yeah.
But,
or
like,
at least animated.
it's like the first time going like a couple of years ago. Like I've never been to Disney World until I was about 29 years old.
Interesting.
Like I was like my parents never took it. We always did other stuff.
Parents hated you.
They did. They took us across country like some savages, and
How far did you get?
we spent a month going literally out west, like all the way to Nevada and California. And like
And then coming
I
back.
think we looped up and then came back around like through Texas and stuff. And
Was
came
it in a
back up.
covered wagon?
Actually,
The Oregon. You died of dysentery.
I was gonna say like my cousin died. My cousin died of dysentery. We lost one because we decided to risk it on the water. It was not the raft was not strong enough.
we did not hire.
We
the-
resorted to cannibalism.
We actually wiped out all the buffalo because all I did was hunt.
Yeah.
But no, we did that, like, which was really fun. But it's like I think I was in 7th to 8th grade. We did that, which was amazing to see like
Yeah.
the rest of the United States. Because I was like, even
It's
now,
Did you have a Game Boy with you?
no, we used my aunt's van, which had a TV.
Nice.
So you had your Nintendo.
Like, it had like a little TV. We watched VHS tapes.
oh, okay.
fantastic.
It had like a little TV, like kind of like the van with
Do
the
you
bed in the
remember
back.
which movie you watched the most?
The Outsiders and Tommy Boy.
Interesting.
It's a very interesting.
I
mix.
Very
fucking I love
mixed.
like because like my cousin gave us like
We only had 2 tapes.
we had a lot of like Disney movies growing up. And I was like in 7th grade, we didn't have like a ton of movies. My cousin's like, oh, here they're probably getting a little older. They might like this. And they gave us like Tommy Boy, The Outsiders, like stuff like that. And like I watched The Outsiders, like this is an amazing fucking movie. Like
Stay golden.
you can say Golden Pony Boy.
Well, if I'm ever on like what is it, the Millionaire Show, and I need my
Your lifeline.
yeah, if there's an Ussie Hinton Outsiders or Tommy Boy reference, I'm gonna need to call Zach.
My brother and I watched Tommy Boy like almost every day when my parents were driving.
Do you think you could quote it?
A lot of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was just like we watched that because like a lot of times we were just driving across nothing. Where it's like, oh look, another tornado. Like just keep on driving. Like
Faster.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I remember one point like the wind got bad. And, like our roof, we like the one of those plastic roof rack things. It literally like broke off and like hit the road and just slid like it's on ice. Luckily, there's no one behind us. Like
There
at the
goes
time.
our shorts.
Like, oh dear God! Like,
There's the air conditioning.
But so you never went to Disneyland
No.
until you were older.
I did.
That's
but-
different though. It's different going to Disney World, Disneyland, all that stuff, like the Disney experience when you're older and don't have kids.
Yep.
You know, because you get to like drink.
Well, there's that. There's like
I didn't drink that much when I was there.
If you can understand the system and get the fast passes and all that jazz.
Yeah,
and,
which
and now
Taylor
that there's
does.
now that there's apps and all that BS.
Yeah,
just that
like
you
what's the wait line? Like, oh, let's go that and then go that. And
Yeah, they're like I've been with some like hardcore Disneyites or whatever you call them that know how to work the system, and like there was one time where I went with my teacher friend that just had his Achilles, like he was fine, but he still had the doctor's pass,
Right.
and we got to like he got to up to 6 people in the fast pass, like you go on the back of the like the
Yeah.
back of the
Right,
lines.
yeah.
So it was kind of cool to like see that, but
Yeah, I went the one time like Epcot. You did the drinking around the world,
Yep.
where you get a drink from a beer or something from each country around the world. The only country I couldn't drink in was America because I didn't have my license, and they were the only ones that carded. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll miss out on this Budweiser. I just need to go next door to Canada and have a blue.
yeah.
but I'll admit, like going as an adult was like being the first time there. Like this is crazy. Like I never expected like going there, seeing what everything I saw. Like, wow, this is completely different than what was in my head. Like going through, like this is crazy.
It's
like,
overwhelming. Though.
Yeah, like at first, like I don't know what to do. Like what are we doing? Like I don't know where to go. Like I don't know how to get around.
Attention deficit, who shiny you are,
way
but like
too many shops.
there's just way too much stuff, and like I'm not good in crowds,
I hate crowds.
and like I just went there with like kids,
Yeah.
like
I would-
my kids, so I'm like responsible for them, and
I would
was like,
not want to do that. I've been there several times as a chaperone for like a youth kind of thing where like I had like teenagers, which was good because I was able to like, all right, you guys can just fucking go, and then we'll meet at this place at midnight or wherever.
Yeah.
And they checked in every once in a while, and I was also fortunate we had cell phones and things like that. So, you know, that was a couple years ago, and that's when they found out. Did you know Mickey Mouse talks now?
Yeah, he does.
I heard, yeah.
Yeah, they didn't know that, and so when he talked to them, they freaked out and started crying. He's like,
Oh, I remember. You
they're
telling me
high
that, yeah.
school age kids, and this was like at the end of the night, and we wanted the last thing before we left. They've been going for 12 hours straight.
It's emotionally exhausting.
Yeah,
though.
and they're just like, we're just gonna meet Mickey Mouse. All right, we'll wait because we want to watch Mickey Mouse, and then there's the light parade or whatever.
and it's not a recording.
No,
they have some sort of system.
It's in his ears. He's got like speakers in his ears, and he's got like the headset. Like, oh hey, how you doing? You know, what's your name? And then you're like, what? And they like freaked out and started crying and like broke down. And they're like, what the fuck's wrong with you kids? It's a fucking mouse. It's not even a real mouse.
Well, that's like the first time I met Kylo Ren. I was with Taylor, and like we were like going like the back when like they usher you in.
Did
like,
you get
take
a little
picture.
chub?
I
Did you
kind
touch
of.
his sword?
I was wearing like
Cross swords.
I think I was wearing like my Han Solo T-shirt and just like points at it, and I look at him like, "Hey, can you choke her?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Well, I tried."
Can you take your shirt off?
I'm like, "Can you like force choke her?" And I point to Taylor like, "No." I'm like, "Meh, tried."
Yeah, like I guess it that was a benefit of having kids because like Chewbacca like spent a lot of like
Yeah,
waiting in line for the Star Wars experience. You see like how they interact with all the other people. Like,
Right.
You're like on deck, and then like he's just spent like a lot of like I was like, okay, kids, come on, let's go. Like because he was like posing for pictures, being all goofy, being
Touching
funny.
them.
Well, like yeah, and you know, like also like flirting with my sister-in-law, like that kind of thing. But it was just it's kind of funny. Like if I had that job
yeah.
as
I think a lot of them do flirt. And,
definitely.
yeah. And touch people and like get away with
yeah,
it.
like I know people that have been like the costume,
Yeah.
like multiple costumes, and
Right.
like they have this like this lifestyle that it's just kind of like bizarre. So,
I'm dopey.
Because like
you know,
like last year, Taylor had like her porg backpack, and we went and saw Chewbacca, and like Chewbacca was like just playing with like we're fucking adults, and this is entertaining to me. Like going, so he's
They
like
had
trying to eat it. Like I think he opened his mouth and trying to take a bite of it. Like this is fucking hilarious for some reason. Like these guys, like they're so great at their jobs. Of almost like you're entertainers, almost like a movie star.
Yeah.
Like not on that level, but like enough to where like, yeah, this is great. Like I
But then
understand
they
you
have
guys the training.
the people who don't have like the costumes are probably the most entertaining. I think like Gaston. He's always
Gaston.
You always see like videos of Gaston when kids are like challenging him to
Push-up
push-up
contest,
contests or
And he actually does like shit.
he's really good.
He does like one hand push up, like fuck you,
And
Gaston.
he'll like mac on your wife.
Yeah, like all that shit.
Because he can. Cause
Yeah,
he
like-
can be in character.
But yeah, that's the character. So you can totally. Oh, I'm just being a guy.
Well, after I met Mary Poppins, I'd take a spoonful of sugar. Yeah. it's fine.
Make the medicine go down.
I think last year we went like Pocahontas was like standing alone like down this little path.
I'll poke your hunches.
I look at Taylor like, hey, want to go see Pocahontas? So
I like-
like,
Yeah, I really wanted to see Princess Jasmine, but there was a really long line. Like you had to watch the show, and I was like, and I was like with a bunch of adults.
I just
because
want to be
was a
creepy
chaperone.
and hit on her.
Well, like I did like get my quota of like Disney princesses pictures and stuff, but yeah, like every other one that like there was like Pluto. There's a whole bunch of pictures where every picture we just pointed at the custom person's crotch. Like so it's me and my buddy, and we'd be like, hey, like taking a picture, like pointing at their crotch, and these pictures are hilarious. Like I don't care how old I am,
I
like,
would totally,
immature as I am.
I would want to go back to Disney or any vacation with like adults and just be dumb.
When
I
you're
love being
50,
an adult.
Whenever. I don't give a
okay,
fuck.
Felix, make it till you're 50, and we'll go to Disney.
Jesus, I don't know about that.
So
That's a
fucking
long way
wait.
away. If I can make it.
You can make it once you start eating fucking healthier.
Hashtag help Felix get healthy.
Hashtag salads for Felix.
Salad. Next week, salads for Felix.
I had a salad yesterday at work.
Did you?
How much dressing?
No, just a little
Is
dress.
there
It
chicken,
was ham.
ham,
Yeah, it's okay.
salty?
Yeah, it's
I don't
a
know. It
little
was
bit
better
of
than
protein.
the wrap thing that they had.
Very well.
So are you trying?
Yeah.
Like, have you had pop or anything?
Oh, I still drink pop.
Can you stop drinking?
What the fuck, dude?
I have to buy that stuff.
Well, stop drinking pop if we gave you the giant water bottle for.
I know. I drink water too.
Okay.
No more pop.
I've drink water.
You need to just cut out the pop.
Listen, pal.
Listen,
I
bro.
didn't sign up for this shit.
Can
Yes, you did.
Can you commit to no pop for the time I'm here?
I gave up pop for Lent. No, I gave up beer for Lent.
You can't be.
I gave up pop for Lent one time. I've gone stretches without pop.
How much IC have you had? Like
Huh?
Arnold Palmer's.
I haven't had an Arnold Palmer in all week.
That's good.
They're all light, right? I mean,
They're like 50, yeah.
yeah, but I mean,
But
like,
that's still a lot of sugar.
but they have like chemicals in it.
yeah.
Everything's got chemicals. I'm breathing chemicals right now.
Air is a carcinogen.
But you guys just cut out pop.
All right, so
altogether.
1 week with no pop.
You think you go another week with no pop, no,
No
Arnold
pop.
Palmer's?
I can do no pop, no Arnold Palmer's.
So only the alternatives
So
we
no-
presented to you.
only the yes.
Yeah, no Gatorade. 'Cause Gatorade's just sugar filled.
Not if I get the zero.
No,
Is
that,
that still not good?
it's not because it's almost like diet pop, where it's
do you
like
get,
it
do you
fills.
get heartburn when you drink Gatorade?
No.
I do. Is
I
that
don't.
weird? Am I just? I'm just.
Because Gatorade Zeros are filled with like that fake sugar that's just pretty much just worse than sugar.
Do you want to try Zevia Orange? If you didn't like the gimlet, I was gonna. You could do
The
orange.
gimlet was-
The gimlet was good.
Orange and vodka would probably be
I-
good too.
I feel like the drinks went
Well,
up
we
in
might
like
want to put the
deliciousness.
vodka in the. Yeah, sure.
think we're good. See, this is talking about moderation. We just had 3 cocktails in a matter of a half hour.
Oh, good. We've been here for like an hour.
But
We're wrapping it up.
I gotta talk to my mom about getting like the food plan
Yeah.
ready and
No.
stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
but-
I won't drink any pop for the week.
okay.
Okay.
So
And I'm drinking 2 of the waters at least.
now, do you drink them at work? And
Yeah,
then
at work.
do you go home and not drink water then?
Not really.
You need to just.
Can
maybe
you drink?
I'm trying.
now-
-ish.
You are trying. I'll give
Now,
you that.
this is really tough, but can you drink like I don't know, like this much water when you wake up?
I drink when I wake up
you drink a bottle.
a
Like
bottle of
like
water, like a 12-ounce, like whatever those bottle of waters are when I'm on
About
my way
what?
to work.
Pints of 16 ounces.
But like
something
I'm
like
talking about like right when you wake up, because that'll activate a whole bunch of like metabolism shit.
So
Not when
just,
you're driving to work. It's like right when you wake up.
before you even pee in the morning,
I don't know. Oh, I can
or
try.
while you're peeing. I mean,
or while you're peeing, you're like.
I'd have to
Replacement.
walk all the way to the kitchen to get water, and then
Well, you know what?
I could, yeah.
Nighttime routine, because like I'm taking care of the kids. I'm like setting.
Yeah.
I do a glass of water for me as well. I have to take my pills at night, and then in the morning there's
Fucking old
this
people.
much water, and it's tough though. It's tough to down like right when you wake up.
yeah.
But it's tough to drink. But I mean, if you can like I don't know, plug your nose or just if you,
I can do it. I'll try it.
I never had the guzzle down from. I never like had that frat life from college.
So like,
Not good.
kind of like Taylor like
Chug.
goes to bed with
Chug.
water by the bedside, and like she drinks it. Like she wakes up in the middle of the night thirsty, she's water in there. It's like I don't know if you want like try something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Unless
It's just water.
Unless you like are a violent sleeper.
I'm
and,
a
like,
very violent sleeper,
Yeah.
but I usually stay in my contained area.
But you're a gentle lover.
What?
Someone text. I don't know. All right. Sorry. I got
How much
confused.
time we got left?
We have negative 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
All right, quick ball blast.
Oh.
bulb.
Wait, no.
Ball blast.
All right, so St. Louis.
I thought
Ball blast.
you said you were going to let me touch the button someday. When can that be the intern job?
You'd have to sit over here.
Damn it.
So ball blast. The NBA Finals were won by Toronto. At
Go
the parade,
Raptors.
4 people got shot, which is kind of bad.
Wait, at the parade?
At their celebration, yeah, there's 4 people got
Fuck
shot.
Toronto.
Like accidentally?
Like 1.5 million
Fuck
people shot.
Canada.
No, I don't think it's accidental. You usually don't have guns in
Nah,
Canada.
Yeah. When you got like a couple million people in there,
So 4 people got shot. That's sad, but yeah, good work, Toronto.
fuck you.
And St. Louis won the cup.
Fuck St. Louis.
Yeah, I know you don't like Ryan O'Reilly.
Lose.
Fuck Ryan O'Reilly.
I didn't
Fuck-
really want the cup going to
fuck
Boston at
Canada.
all. So
Fuck all you bitches.
I've just realized
Fuck you
that
all. What?
alcohol brings out the summer hate in Felix.
yeah,
No, I just don't like the fucking Canada.
he likes fucking like teams that win all the time.
Well, I like dynasties and greatness.
So you like the Yankees.
No, not them.
So anyways, until next week.
No,
Phil's loves the Yankees.
no Diamond Dingleberry.
I got no one this week. No, we don't. Wait. Oh wait, shout out
What?
to the mother of children.
The mother. Oh yeah,
mother
mother
of
of all
all-
babies.
The mother of all babies.
Hashtag
Shout
mother
out.
of all babies.
Mother of all babies. Oh,
Shout out,
we
hope you
almost,
listen.
We almost forgot.
Yeah.
She had to listen to the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
The mother of all babies. So could she be the Diamond Dingleberry then?
Sure, we'll give it to her. Mother of all
Yay.
babies. Time to do it a week.
Are you playing the music?
I'm out.